Alright guys, so this thing almost killed me. Kickstand, check this out. I was on the highway and this thing all of a sudden does this. Isn't that crazy? What's up guys, welcome back to another video. We're on a ride through the coast. We're gonna get on a ferry here in a little bit. Not too many of us, 8 of us. Thought there was more. But we're getting to the fun part now. We're going down that road, I think. Bunch of twisties, and then we're getting on a ferry. Should make for some good footage. If this is your first time here, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and let's get into it. Let's do a little lap so you guys can see some of the scooters. Alright, this guy right here is fast. Talk about being isolated. That guy's in the middle of nowhere. There is nothing around here, and he's like, F you, I'm building right here. We are now leaving the United States. No, I'm just kidding. Never been here. I have no idea where we are. What the heck? Where are we going? Alright, this is new. Ooh. We'll get a little crocodile. There's another one over there. Oh, that was cool. Whoa. That was cool. Does anybody want to go for a swim? Let's go for a swim. Yep. There's another one right there. You see the scales, something. I didn't expect to bring you guys that. An alligator. You know, we're on the coast of Texas and Louisiana, so this stuff is abundant here, but definitely not my regular content. Wow, that's a big one. That's a big one right there. That's got to be, man, 10, 12 feet maybe? Well, I didn't think we were doing this on this ride today. Cool. Welcome to the third coast. We don't get to do much riding this way. It's kind of far from home, and I got to go through Houston to get down here, but once in a while, it's not bad. It's necessary. That's the most random, like, spot to put a structure. It's just like hundreds of miles of coast. I'm just gonna pick right here. All right, man, here comes the Jeep gang. Yeah, I feel you. I understand. I feel the same way. Camaro. Woo. So we should be pulling into Crystal Beach here anytime now. We're gonna hop on the ferry. Hopefully there's no line, because usually, man, it could be like anywhere from like 10-15 minutes to like an hour. I mean, I've seen it like an hour and a half, and you just sit there. And right now it's kind of hot, so we don't want, it's not too bad, but still, we don't want to be sitting there waiting. Get on the ferry, go to Galveston, get something to eat. Maybe have a cerveza or an adult beverage or something. There you go. See, everybody's tired. These straightaways are cool for a little bit, but here, let me tell you, I've done this 130 mile since I left the house. So they can get a little taxing on these bikes. They're not designed for that. You know, they're cool for riding around town for a little bit, or, you know, if you're gonna stop, and if you got at least a few stops, a couple stops, you probably go you can go an hour. You can go an hour. You can go an hour. That's no problem. And then that is a trip. That's a mobile home on stilts. Crazy. But we are almost there. I don't know how people live out here. Well, we stayed at an Airbnb for my mom's birthday last year in September. I think it's up the road here, and that was cool. But these houses sway. You know, they sway like all day, and I mean, it's a minimal movement, but they do sway a little bit. Man, I couldn't deal with it too long. I wasn't getting dizzy or anything, but I'm like, how do people live like this every day? But hey, it's that salt life. Coming out here once in a while, not too bad. So we're about 45 minutes from that ferry, give or take. Perks of being on a bike is you can enjoy the breeze and just, whew, it's about 45 minutes. Yep, give or take. So check out these mirrors. They look so good compared to mine. Yep. He's also got the mud guard. Man, somebody's gonna get hit. Mud guard. Yep, the front mud guard, sorry. So we're on this ride today. We are on a ferry. Bikes are right here. Good times. Hey, the bird got yours. So that white stuff right there under the birds is not paint. I'm gonna let you interpret that. So guys, if this is your first time here, give the video a thumbs up if you got anything of value. If you enjoy the content, consider subscribing. I would appreciate it. Lets me know that you guys are into the content, and gives me the motivation to continue. Whoa. Good times. I got close to him. A little too close to him. Why is the beach empty today? Well, that's weird. Hey, we get special parking. Look at that. Alright. thing is clean. Wow. See, if you guys watch the channel, you guys know I had one just like this, except mine was convertible. This one stands straight. Looks good. Got that front lip. BBS. Looks good. Looks good. I don't hear it though, but looks good for sure. Alright guys, so this thing almost killed me. Kickstand, check this out. I was on the highway and this thing all of a sudden does this. Isn't that crazy? So I got a recall from Triumph and I ignored it. My fault. You shouldn't ignore those things, but I got a recall saying that the spring on the kickstand could come loose and it could kill power. Well, luckily I was on a right turn versus a left turn. Right as I was coming out of the right turn, the bike started like where I had power, and then I lost power, had power, lost power, had power, lost power, and I was able to cruise to the next exit and I just pulled over right here. Well, what happened is the kickstand kept interrupting power and the momentum would kick it back up. That could have been ugly, man. If I would have turned left with the kickstand down, high side at highway speeds, I was doing like, everybody's doing like 80 miles an hour. That was close. That could have been bad. But it is what it is. Crazy, huh? It happens. I got lucky.